Well, many of us are stressed out about money right now, brought on by the pandemic. So how do we handle gifting during the holidays? And talking to family and friends about finances. Joining us now is Bobby Hoyt, founder of Millennial Money Man. Bobby, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Right out of the gate here, Cyber Monday was huge. Shopping was up 15% from last year, $11 billion spent. How surprised are you by that figure considering the impact of the pandemic? And are consumers just setting themselves up for some long-term turmoil here?
Well, honestly, no, I'm not surprised by that number and the numbers that we saw. Just even for me owning a personal finance website, we had the highest organic search numbers that we've ever had on Monday. So there's a lot of people home right now, more than would normally be home, obviously, and they're searching for a lot of things. And I do think that there's a little bit of a risk that people are going to do a little bit more shopping online than they normally would. I think people are doing a lot of just kind of like therapy shopping. It makes them feel a little bit better. But hopefully it's not too bad this holiday season.
All right, let's talk about those who haven't hit the mall or a website yet. What is the most impactful thing that someone can do right now to get ready for that holiday spending?
Well, the biggest thing right now is just to set a plan, right? Because I know a lot of people, it's really easy to wait until the very last minute to shop. We're all busy. We have a lot of things going on this time of year. But typically when you tend to shop at the last minute, you impulse buy a little bit, and you're going to spend a little bit more than you would actually like to.
Yeah, within groups of friends and within families, there can be a lot of folks to buy for. How can we navigate that without feeling the guilt that may come with it?
Well, one of the things I love this year, obviously we're all kind of in this thing together right now. We've all gone through a really, really weird 2020. I think that it's a good time to maybe start buying group gifts for people. And I think that that's kind of something to talk to your friends that if you're going to, instead of buying $20, $30, $50 gifts for each person, maybe you buy $5, everybody chips in $5 and buys a gift for one person and kind of makes it more of a group experience. It's a little bit more affordable.
I like this next tip because we know that cash is king, credit is convenient, but people can really get strategic with credit card points. And how can this help this holiday season?
Well, this is a really creative one. I like this idea. I was talking to my wife the other day, and we usually travel a lot. And right now, our credit card points are just kind of racking up. We're not obviously going anywhere, and we don't plan on going anywhere in the near future. And those are points that we usually use for airline, tickets or hotel rooms. But those are also, if you're in a bind, those are points that you could use potentially if there's some good deals out there to get gift cards through your credit card gift program or reward program, or you could even buy gifts directly through that reward program. So it's a good idea to just kind of check it out and see if it makes sense for you to do that this year.
So many of us are having anxiety about spending. It may force some pretty candid conversations about money between friends, within families, and of course parents who are fighting to keep things as normal as possible for their kids. Tell me why this can be actually a good thing.
Well, I mean, this is a really good time to start communicating about money. And I know that, normally in our society, we don't talk about money. It's not something that we like to bring up. But this is a time where everybody's gone through some kind of financial anxiety this year, whether it's, the stock market not doing well when the coronavirus first kind of came out in the news, or, people worrying about losing their jobs or small businesses not doing well. I think, kind of all of us have felt that anxiety, that financial anxiety. And I think communicating through that and talking about money a little bit more is going to be a good, I hope it's something that kind of sticks around after coronavirus, goes away over time.
Bobby, you may have saved me a couple of $100 this year. We appreciate your time this afternoon.
Thanks for having me on.
All right. Take care.